What's up guys, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're continuing our Leicester City career mode content. I haven't forgot to turn my timer on this time, so hopefully we won't lose any content for you guys. Today we've got a couple of decent games in store for you. As you can see here, we have got this Ajax match at home in the Europa League semi-finals. And then we will play this West Ham match, and then we'll also play this match. So we've got one simulated game, which we're going to simulate with our B team. We're going to simulate with our A team, and then we are going to play the second leg with our A team or B team, depending on which one, how we fare here. So none of our players, as you can see, have improved since last game. We are going to get into this sim. I don't really want to mess around too much, as I have only got about 50 minutes to film this episode. We shouldn't go over 50 minutes anyway, because I don't think I'll be able to talk for. I don't think I'll be able to drag it out for much longer than 15 minutes without actually playing. So hopefully for you guys, we can get this win here and really set the tone in this Europa League semi-final first leg. So we are underway with our first team. So I mean, they look like they're going with a pretty strong squad, as you can see. Promes, Telefiago, Blint, Onana, some decent players still in their squad there. So they look like a pretty decent team they put out too. But we are going to get into this match. 8 minutes have gone now. So we do work the ball forward with Justin down the wing, linking up well nicely with Barnes. Barnes down the wing. Gonna put in a delivery easy. Oh, the shot is blocked. It has gone behind for a corner. 15 minutes gone. Of course, we don't really want to concede an away goal. Because I think away goals still do count. So he's put into the box and it's headed wide. They have got a good experienced keeper in Onana. He's a very good one. Maybe a keeper we look to sign in future seasons, or maybe even next season as a young replacement, maybe for Schmeichel. I don't really know what rating he is, but Onana does there win the ball. We are going to put in a dangerous ball, hopefully. It's cleared out, but we do win it back. Then they've lost it again as they look to go on the counter-attack. We have been dominating, but now they've got a chance to counter-attack on 30 minutes. We do manage to work it out. And here comes Jamie Vardy, out to Harvey Barnes, back to Justin. As we bring it forward, and Didi on the ball, out to Harvey Barnes. Madison, Harvey Barnes, Madison, Vardy's 1-on-1. Vardy puts us in front. That could be a very, very crucial goal come the end of this semi-final, first leg and second leg. We are going to go defensive just to stop them scoring. I don't really know whether that will work or not, but Jamie Vardy, the man, the myth, the legend at the moment, really has put us in front here. Good job I did play my first team, because it does look like they are doing pretty well here. Yeah, so like, it's half time. We have been dominating in everything as well as possession, shots, so we probably do deserve to be in front. But 1-0 is the score. It's only 1-0. You might say we deserve to be further in front, but really, I do think we deserve to be winning this game. But I'll take the 1-0. If the final result ends 1-0, I'll be happy with that one, as long as we don't really concede an away goal. That's what matters to me most. Was that a penalty? Of course it's a penalty. I'm going to jump in, try and save this. Looks like Promes is going to take it. Promes is going to take it. I think I know where he's going to shoot, but I'm going to go the other opposite corner. Oh, that's a perfect pen, top corner. And unfortunately, we do concede that away goal. It's a bit of a bum way to concede the away goal, but nonetheless, we do. And we are going to come back off defensive now. we obviously want to go into the second leg with a lead. But that's whipped into a dangerous area. It's worked around well in the penalty area, but will we lose it here? To the edge of the box. It's worked around really well, and Didi on the ball now. And get it in, get it. Oh, it's saved by Onana. He's doing pretty well this game by the looks of things. I am going to go on to team management now, and I am just going to take a couple of players off the pitch. I am going to take Traore off for Under, and also Ndidi off for Mendy, and that'll be it for now. So Onana does kick it out there. I think that's James Justin on the ball who passes it off. Oh, looked like there might have been another chance for us to overstretch ball straight to Schmeichel. Oh, we've got to be doing something here. Working it forward nicely. But can we find the goal? Oh, we've worked it well. Oh, the good block by the defender there.
Can they grab the lead late on? A fine block. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming.
Oh, it's launched away. We are on the counter-attack hopefully here. It's worked down. 84 minutes on the clock. Come on, can we take the lead? We can take the lead going into the second leg. We will. Look, we do. It does look like we are going to go into the second leg with the lead. I am just going to make my final substitution. And I'm going to take Justin off for Fuchs. We are going to go into the second leg with a lead by the looks of things. Such a late goal as well. And they are going to be in the second leg needing to come from behind if they are to go through. As you can see there, we do get the whistle. The whistle does blow. And with 3 minutes before the end of the game, Maddison did score. As you can see there, Lille losing 3-0 at home to Arsenal. So if we do progress to the final, I think it's pretty much certain that we are going to play Arsenal in the final there. Lille not really doing me any favours, to be honest with you. But 2 days later now, or 3 days later now, we do have West Ham United in the league. Youth Squad monthly report. I am just going to go and check that one out. Fofana's now telling me something, but I am just going to go and check this out first. As you can see, he's gone up to 65 rating, looking pretty good. Some of my players have gone, have left the club because I haven't promoted them yet, which they wanted me to. This kid, Lloyd Mason, looking pretty good as well. He's upgraded 4 times. He's upgraded 4. He's upgraded 3. Dylan Driscoll, but he's already in the 60s, so he's got a little bit of a boost on these ones here. Giles and Ashworth also looking pretty good. Evans looking less good than the others, and Flynn also looking alright, I guess. But this kid is probably looking the best, and Mason as well, looking pretty good as well. But I did, Durson, I did promote him to the senior team. I don't know what overall he is. Hopefully he's like 65 or 60, 66 or 67, but I know. I'll bear what Fofana has to say, but I am going to play my B team regardless now, because they obviously haven't recovered their full energy, my A team, and I'm going to need to play my A team in the match I do play against Ajax. There's only 3 minutes left on my timer, so I will just go and pause that up. There we go. So as you can see, 4 days after this West Ham game, we do have the Ajax game, but my players will have recovered by that time, so hopefully, as you see, only 3 players actually getting minuses. Morgan on -2, Chowdhury on -1, Amati on -1 as well. Schmeichel there on +5, which should be good for us. As you can see, they're playing 5 at the back, or it looks like they are playing 5 at the back. It's a bit of a weird formation there, 5-4-1 flat. But we are going to get into this game with our B team. I'll take a draw with my B team, but my main aim is getting through to the Europa League final at this stage. But I'm not really sure, because I do definitely really want the Champions League. I do really want to come 4th in the Premier League.
cameras on one man.
Pablo Fornal scored 3 goals in his previous 3 games, so he's got to be one to watch out for here today. So, after this game we have got the Ajax game, which I'm very excited about. Our B team hopefully can at least salvage a draw here today, although we did get a 3-2 win in that episode that's slightly cut out. We did get a 3-2 win with our B team against Everton away from home, so that should be a good one. That's good aggression, but then again, he hasn't managed to keep the ball, although there, Dennis Pryor has actually managed to, but then he loses it again, unfortunately. He's kind of gifted the ball and then he lost it. Haller plays Masuaku over the top, and it's good tackle by Fofana, as you can see. And Cedric Under loses out to Diop. That's the problem with 5 at the back. As soon as you play a ball up the pitch, you know you're probably going to be outnumbered on the counter-attack. Pablo Fornals, it's deflected. Morgan is there. Diop's just played it back to Cresswell, who's a decent striker of the ball. But Bowen does give them the lead early on here. Jarrod Bowen does put not Hulsey in front. Actually, Bowen did play for, but he does put West Ham United in front. I could see it coming. They were dominating me quite a bit there, but after 12 minutes they have taken the lead, unfortunately, as I do pass it to Cedric Under. Dennis Pryor on the ball. What a ball in behind to Gray, who then plays it to Pryor. Oh, loses out though after trying to play it to Iheanacho. Mendy to Pryor. Chowdhury brings it forward. Now, what's he doing? And goal kick will be to come. Oh, if I lose here today, that's my game in hand over Spurs, where no points have been picked up. I am still 4 points ahead of Spurs. But as you can see, Chelsea and Arsenal probably performing below expectations. They're 7th and 8th respectively. Whipped into the box. Oh, it's just a bit too far for Iheanacho to get on the end of. I think it would have been a great chance if he was a little bit closer there. And we do actually look a bit threatening at the moment. West Ham United, I think, sitting off me a little bit, which could be very risky, but Cedric Under, sadly loses out after I thought he might actually keep the ball there. Declan Rice. Amati was bearing down his throat, but he's got away from him now. Bowen out wide. On the ball. Bowen. Haller. He does breeze past my players, and that could have nearly been a pen, but Morgan gets away with it. It's a great ball in behind from Diamari Gray to Iheanacho. Is he going to mess it up? Fabianski with a good save. Oh, it's chances like them you need to be converting, really. Oh, blooming heck. My fans know we are dominating them, actually. I don't know why Cedric Under stopped his run there. Switched into the box. Fabianski does tip it over the bar. He didn't want to risk anything there. It's put into the box. It's a great ball in. They do manage to get it out there though. Mendy. Pryor. Go on. To Amati. Why is Amati up the pitch? Don't ask me. Oh, and he's just, what has he done there? Giving it to Declan Rice. So simply. Oh, we have been all over them since they've gone in front, but we haven't found the reward as of yet. There's 5 minutes to go in the half, and I feel like we need a goal before the half-time whistle blows. But we're only going to get one more chance, you would think. Oh, and he's not gone back and given me the free kick after the advantage. That's a bit disappointing, really. Oh, great vision. A real opening now. Jarrod Bowen puts in a cross, and Fofana has to head it behind for a corner. And despite all my efforts, it looks like we're either going to go in 1-0 or 2-0 down at the break, depending on whether they can convert this corner. Chenzakunda clears it off the line. It might have been going wide. And anyway, and Jared Bowen, he's come by for another corner. Now apparently they're putting on the pressure right at the end of the half, which is disappointing. And that's gone wide by Dawson. A poor shot in the end. That is half time. We are 1-0 down. We have shown signs of goodness in the first half. We have shown signs, promising signs, but to no avail at the half time. But I don't really know. To be honest. How long's left on that? 5 minutes. That's all right. Oh, Snodgrass. Diop. Oh, actually manages to get it out. Declan Rice.
Failed to keep hold of it.
Chowdhury to Iheanacho. To Dennis Pryor. Oh, it's tackled! I just can't seem to break them down. 5 at the back is so horrible to me. I just can't do anything against it. There's so many. They score 1 goal and they just sit back with like 10 people and you just can't do anything. And then they go on the counter-attack and probably score another here. What a save, Schmeichel. That was a brilliant save. To keep us in the game. Mendy. Come on. Have we got a chance now? What is that? What was that, Fofana? Oh, I know you're a centre-back, but you've got to have better passing than that. Absolutely atrocious. Pablo Fornals on the ball. Doesn't get past my player, but it comes to Snodgrass. It would come to Snodgrass, wouldn't it? Out wide there. Amati. Chowdhury. Oh, it's tackled again. I can't do anything against this dogged defensive unit. Although I have played a good ball through there. What's that? What's that meant to be under? Seriously. They're all getting on my nerves now. I have to. Although I paused it at such a stupid point. I have to make a sub here. We're getting overrun in the midfield, so I've got to have a reliable midfielder in there in Ndidi. So that's what I am going to do. But they're going to score again because I just paused it at the most dumbest point ever. What a tackle, Morgan. You have still got it, you know. Proving he does still have it. Pryor to Hamza Chowdhury. Playing under down the wing. Oh. What is that? He's absolutely atrocious. Players can't pass. Good pass to Iheanacho there, actually. It's whipped in. It's a dangerous ball, but of course it's not going to end up in the back of the net. And the player's so small. We do actually win a free kick there. Is it actually worth going for goal here? It looks like a dangerous position. I don't know what they thought he was doing there. Oh, he just moved it at the last second.
Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out.
How have they had 8 shots and I've only had 3? I feel like I was all over them in the first half. Well, I don't understand how that is actually a true stat there.
Let's see what they can do here.
I feel like I've actually been all over them. Fofana, get it out of there, man. You wanted me to play you.
15 minutes remaining.
Play him through. No, indeed. Seriously. These players, man. They cannot play. I need a reliable player at the back now. Fuchs, as you can see there, gone down again. Another rating. I will just go on
Intelligently.
ultra attacking in a minute. As we do need to go all or nothing to try and pick up a point here. What? How on earth have they got a free kick there, man? Seriously, it's unreal. Why has it done that? Jeez, man. It's better.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Oh, this is really peeing me off. I've had so many My players just cannot play. My B team. Once again, they either have a good game or they have an absolutely atrocious game. And I kind of wanted this to be a good game.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on.
Oh, is it a good ball?
They've got to be really mindful of the time situation.
Go on, Maddison.
Attacking though they might be.
Thank you! 82 minutes and it's Ian Archer with the goal. That's why you bring on some of your better players to try and salvage something in this game. So I brought on James, Justin and Maddison late on here, and it looks like they might have done the business for me grabbing the equaliser late on. Just don't concede now. I don't want to go back onto balanced just yet. I feel like this game isn't going to end level. That's my timer going. Save that up. Oh, they're going to score.
On the attack.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Amati. Trinsic under to Ndidi. Oh, this could be a great chance for us to somehow find a winner later on. Maybe not. And it looks like they might have the last chance here. They might have the last laugh. Great ball over the top. Anything but a foul. Corner. A corner in added time. Oh, it's an in-swinging one as well. That is not nice at all. Swung in. Schmeichel, why have you punched it out? Of all things you could have done there, you punch it out and you still give them another chance. It's a poor header. As the game does end here. I guess I'll take it from the position I was in. My players did have so many opportunities in that game to actually get level, but we finally did it. It did take me bringing on a couple of decent players. It did take that for me to grab the equaliser there, but we do pick up 1 point in our game in hand against Spurs, so it does mean we're 5 points ahead of Spurs now, but we have played the same amount of games as them. As you can see, that Aston Villa beating Sheffield United. Arsenal scraping past Fulham 1-0. So I'm going to revert it back to my A team. I know 3 of my players will be pretty tired, and Didi, Maddison and Justin there, as you can see, but they've got 4 days to recover. Fofana, hey Gaffer, I've got some monthly scout reports. So I'm just going to check them out. Right. Oh, you sent me this message like last time. I'll make sure of it this time. I will actually go and do that right now. Keep your feet on the ground, my guy. Fofana. I'm just going to, before I check the monthly scout reports, I am going to, not that, what am I doing? Callum Wright. Squad hub. I think he plays up front, does he? Centre mid. Delegate renewal, because I can't really be bothered to do it. Contract extension. Wage 7,000. Yeah, that's pretty alright. That's alright there. Callum Wright, as you can see. Also, this Durson kid, he hasn't gone up anymore. He's gone up 3 rating. His sharpness, obviously, he's not going to get a play. He's not going to get a look in this year. We are just going to go check these monthly scout reports before we get into our final game of the episode against Ajax. Oh, this kid looks alright. This kid also looks pretty good. I will just get this kid as well. I've got quite a bit of space, seeing as though some just actually left me. These are some pretty decent Finland players here. And then the ones from Denmark too. Denmark have produced a couple of decent talents. Just 2 of them there. So we are going to go and check the Finland and Denmark players in there to see what rating they actually start off at. Obviously, if they're like 70, then I'll probably start them. I'll probably sign them straight away. 54, 55, 56, and 54. So they're looking pretty alright there. As you can see, one of them's a goalkeeper. This one's 55 at 15 years old. He's definitely looking pretty good there. Although his lowest potential is 69, so that's not particularly great. We will put a development plan on this guy, just to change him to a... He's a left mid, so I kind of want his passing up, so I'll make him a wide playmaker there. Also gets his skill moves up to 5-star sooner rather than later, so we want his passing up, so that's what we'll do there. We'll also make this guy, we'll see whether he's good at diving or sweeper keeper. He's pretty much all-rounded really there. His handling needs to get a little bit better, but we will make him a normal goalkeeper because his defensive work rate is pretty low, as you can see there. And then we will bring his weak foot up later on after he's developed a little bit there. So what we are going to do now, we are going to go into this game with a fully recovered A team to see if we can get past Ajax. We won the first game 2-1, so if we do score, then we have probably got the advantage in this game against Ajax. But we are going to get into it. I am seriously thinking about Onana as a player we could sign, because I am looking at a younger goalkeeper, because obviously Ward isn't young, and obviously Schmeichel isn't young either. I think he's about 30 years old, so he's going to start decreasing sooner rather than later. Onana is obviously young, so he will get pretty good. Dupes. Right then. So we are going to get into this game. It is at the Ajax's stadium. We are away from home. We do hold the lead 2-1. They do have that crucial away goal though, so if they score, then they will. If they win 1-0, then they go through on away goals. But if we score first, that does give us a very good chance, as they do need to score at least 2.
This is a different story, away from their ground, away from their fans.
Madison has played Vardy through already, and it's literally 4 minutes on the clock. Can we get that away goal already? Onana ain't keeping them ones out. Ajax 0, Leicester City 1 after 5 minutes. And of course, who else but the man, the myth, the legend, Jamie Vardy on the end of a great ball through. We do have that away goal, so they do need a minimum of 2 goals now. If we get the second, they do need 4 goals. So I'm looking for that second now, just to see this game out, because if we get the second, they need 4 goals. Otherwise, we win on away goals if they get 3. I think I've got about 20 more minutes of filming for you guys. Can we get the second here? A cheeky chip from Jamie Vardy once again. This is turning into a masterclass, and it's only been 10 minutes. Jamie Vardy with the second. I thought this actually might be a bit more difficult than it was, but 2 quick attacks, and we do find ourselves 2 goals up. And Ajax do find themselves needing 4 goals in 80 minutes. Otherwise, they are out of the Europa League. And them 4 goals is also subject to consideration that they can't actually concede either.
So a throw in here.
So we are nearing the business end of this competition, as well as the business end of the FA Cup. We are into the final of the FA Cup against the Barnsley. So if we don't pick that trophy up, something's gone wrong, as he is well offside, so I'll just take the shot. It's gone miles wide. So we should pick up the FA Cup, if I'm being honest with you. So if we pick up the FA Cup, reach the final of this against Arsenal. Obviously, the final of the Europa League against Arsenal is going to be difficult. If we win the Europa League, obviously we'll have to play in the Super Cup against a very good team who won the Champions League next season. Comes to Tielemans nearly finished. And I thought I might get the free kick there, but we did take the shot, so we won't get it. Onana, I know we want to sign him, but if I'm being honest, he hasn't really covered himself in glory in this game in particular. But obviously, they were both one-on-one, so you don't really expect a keeper to save a one-on-one. It's a bonus if they do, but when a player's one-on-one against a keeper, you always put your money on the attacker, really. Great ball to Adama Traore.
They need to get tighter. And able to get a body in the way. Wonderful tackle.
Whoa, I lose the ball, unfortunately.
Well, let's see what they have in store for
Kudos. Ball over the top, which Ricardo Pereira deals with well. And look at this blistering pace. Jamie Vardy on a hat-trick! He's gone wide! Jamie Vardy has missed a few headers in recent games, so what I am going to do, I might put a development plan on him to get his heading up. Hang on, what? Hang on. Did that actually go wide? Like, what? Let's have a look here. It's a great ball in, to be fair, in truth. Oh, it did just go... I actually thought it went through the net, but didn't count. But obviously not. There's 2 minutes left on my timer, so... I've got to save that up in just a minute. But we might reach the half-time whistle before that. Time.
Lisandro Martinez.
Lisandro Martinez, he's looking like a pretty decent player for the future at Ajax. Johnny Evans out to Tielemans. So my priorities are, obviously, Ismaila Sarr, a backup striker, a young backup goalkeeper, and then also a centre-back. But I don't really know if I'm going to buy all 4 of them. Maybe not the goalkeeper. Definitely Ismaila Sarr. Oh, I don't know. Because Ismaila Sarr, I don't really need to improve on that position. Although Ismaila Sarr, because he can play as striker as well, he could be the backup striker, if I'm being honest with you.
Can he take advantage?
A bit of silky skills there by Adama Traore, and it makes it 3-0. And also 5-1 on aggregate.
So just to confirm, the scoreline.
This is turning into a stroll in the park. Ajax needing 5 goals without reply now. And they've literally got just over one half of football to do it. Stranger things have happened, but if I'm being honest, I am not bottling this. I will physically delete my YouTube account if we don't go through to the Europa League final. I will physically delete my YouTube account. I'll say everything on the line. Can we manage to stop them scoring 5 goals in one half of football? Oh, it's just launched up the pitch. That is half time, and at that point I am going to go and save this match. Saved it there, up there. That is half time. We do lead 3-0. Onana, as you can see there, could be a player we do sign next season. Arsenal, they are 4-0 up on aggregate. Lille, obviously, needing 4 goals. But if they do get 4 goals without reply, they go through on away goals. But obviously, 4 goals. I mean, Ajax need 5. So Lille have a better chance of getting into that game than Ajax do. Although Ajax probably are playing an easier opponent, if I'm being honest. They look like making it through to the Europa League final here today. On a night where things have gone right for Leicester City. They've gone completely wrong for Ajax. Oh, hey up. There's one. Good man. He's denied us the clean sheet. And if I'm being honest, they need now 4 goals in about 40 minutes of football. So everything's on the line. My YouTube account is on the line.
The aggregate lead they have stands at 5 goals to 2.
A turn by Adama. Oh, my turns never seem to work.
Tagliafico.
Out wide. I don't know what their manager said at half-time, but they look pretty good coming out. This second half now. Kudos.
But can they produce?
Put into the box. Not into the box, put into the dangerous area. Tielemans out to Adama Traore.
All hands on deck.
To Madison. God, what have I done? I do roll it past him. In the end, we do roll it past him. The goalkeeper, Onana, he has conceded 4 today. I was going to touch it first time, but I didn't know what his volleys was. I just wanted to try and do something pretty funny. The defender ended up on his backside. I nearly actually struck it at the defender. If he didn't move, if the defender didn't move, I don't think that would have ended up in the back of the net, you know.
On aggregate, it is 6-2.
But oh, what's indeed he done? He's completely clattered the man to the floor. He picks up a yellow card. One of the few cards we picked up this season, as you can probably tell.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Right, but James Maddison is down the wing. Plays it into Jamie Vardy.
Vardy. And a chance to whip it in here.
Oh, he loses out. I'm just trying to do a bit of skills. Most of them won't work because I'm not that great at skills. As you can see, our next fixture is against Wolves on May the 9th. We are into May now, by the way. So our next fixture against Wolves. So I think there's only 3 games left of this campaign in the Premier League, in fact. But we've got also the Barnsley game in the FA Cup final. Then also probably the Europa League final after this game. So I think we've got 5 games left of the season, so that should be completed in 2 or 3 episodes time. I might try and do a bumper episode where I give you guys 3 games, but I'll see. No, I'll tell you what I'll do the next Premier League game, the next 2 Premier League games in next episode. Then I'll do the last Premier League game and either the FA Cup final or the Europa League final, whichever one comes first. And then we'll do either the other one of the FA Cup and the Europa League final in the final episode, where I'll also do like 20 minutes of just talking and doing a season review on how that's gone. So that's how it'll plan out. Vardy with his... Oh my gosh. Jamie Vardy with his left foot puts us 5-1 into the lead at Ajax. And is that his hat-trick or not? What a... He just stopped. And I thought the opportunity had gone, but I left-footed, finessed it. And what a finesse there by Jamie Vardy. Is that his 3rd goal in this match? Yeah, as you can see, 6 minutes, 11 minutes and 78 minutes. Jamie Vardy has picked up another hat-trick to add to his catalogue of goals he's scored this season. Still showing he's got it. As you can see, Anthony just rolling out of play. And I still don't think I'm going to have to delete my YouTube account at this point in time. They do now need 5 goals. It's back up to 5 goals. What a save, Schmeichel. I'm not even being funny. My players, you either have them games where they turn up or they don't. And this is one of them games. What a turn by Vardy. Can't play Adama through though. 5 goals in 7 minutes plus added time. Is it possible for Ajax to do this? Obviously it is. The referee could just forget his timers there. Forget his stopwatches there and just play on for another half an hour or something. But I don't think Ajax would get back in this game even if they had another 90 minutes. And Ndidi to Harvey Barnes. I did try and play him through there. Could make it 6-1 before the full-time whistle. Oh, finally my spins worked. And it's in. Oh my god. What a screamer from James Maddison. I've scored 2 of them today. 1 from Jamie Vardy, now 1 from James Maddison, and it's a finesse with his right foot that goes in off the post. As you can see, the Ajax fans in the background not loving life at the moment. They find themselves 6-1 down. It was the spin and the finish. Onana really has not covered himself in glory at all today, and I think that probably rules him off the transfer list, transfer targets for next season, to be honest. Leicester City take the glory. 8-2 on aggregate, 6-1 on the day. We're through to the final of the Europa League. I'm pretty sure it'll be against Arsenal. Obviously a tough game there. We'll see when it is. And I'll just plan out the next few episodes for you guys at the end of this episode here today. Arsenal did get a 1-1 draw with Lille in the end. So Lille did kind of get a positive out of that. But they did lose 4-1 in aggregate. So the final of the Europa League will be Arsenal versus Leicester City. And the final of the FA Cup is Barnsley versus Leicester City. So we are in both of the cup finals, both of the important cup finals here. As you can see, this season, Ndidi's development schedule has done well. We are going to go and see if we can make... Oh, he's gone up to an 88 rating. Someone is definitely going to come in for an offer for like 100 million next season, I'm telling you. But he's still not going anywhere. Because Leicester City is definitely a force to be reckoned with. A deep-lying playmaker. His stats are so good. Defending and physical, look at that. Standing tackles, 94. As you can see, I'm going to get his weak foot up. So I'm going to make him an anchor man. Just get his pace up a little bit. Is that the only one? Yeah, anchor man. We're going to get his weak foot up to 5-star. So I'll get his dribbling up a little bit more and his pace and his physical up a tiny bit. His stamina, actually. Oh, jeez. Can't believe he's up to an 88. He's definitely our best player on our squad now. Yuri Tielemans, is his development plan finished yet? 21 weeks on a box-to-box. Short pass, sprint speed. I need to get his sprint speed up a little bit, and I also need to get his shooting up a little bit, so that's what I'm doing. That's why I made him a box-to-box. Attacking work rate is now high, which is good. So I'm just going to go plan out the next few episodes for you guys. So as you can see, we do play Wolves next episode. So next episode we've got Wolves at home, where I'll play my A team. Oh no, I'll play my B team. Then away at Southampton, where I'll play my A team. And then we have got a little bit of a rest, so I will play my A team against Chelsea. Then the cup final, we'll play our A team. And then 4 days later, we'll play our A team. It's a bit annoying that we've got 2 cup finals, and then we've got a cup final, and then days later we literally got a Europa League final, literally 4 days later. But I'm not training this month. I mean, there's a training day there, but other than that, I'm not actually training this month. I'm just letting them rest so I can play my A team in pretty much all the games. So the last time you'll see my B team this season will be next episode against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So we've got Wolverhampton Wanderers and Southampton next episode. Then we have got Chelsea and Barnsley the episode after, and then Arsenal, and then a little review on the season on how the season has gone in the last episode. As you can see there, we are up to 3rd. We have played 1 game less as well than Manchester City and Manchester United. We can't actually reach... Well, technically we can reach 2nd, but it's not going to happen, I wouldn't think. So... yeah, there we go. So... Spurs still 2 points behind us, but with... a game more than us. So I think our top 4 place is pretty much secure. If Spurs are going to overtake anyone, it's probably going to be Manchester United this point in time. So if we can get a result against Wolves, that'll be perfect. But it is our B team, so I'm not really expecting anything. But that's where we're going to end it for today's episode, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously, if you've enjoyed it, comment down below in any suggestions in the comment section below you have for me. Hit the like button and also smash that subscribe button so you and turn those post notifications on so you never miss a video from me. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching and have a great day.